Alright guys, how's it going? So this here is the footage you guys are seeing here from Monday, and this here is actually the beginning of my peak week. Well, sort of. This day is after all the refeeds, and the macros for the day today, what you guys seeing right here in this clip is, I believe it was 50 fat, 180 grams of 180 to 185 grams of carbs, and 200 grams of protein. So this was my last low carb day before I actually start my peak week for the competition on Tuesday. So here, as you guys can see, my physique is actually looking still pretty lean, pretty good, and yeah, it's not so bad at all. And I do believe I weighed at 141 pounds that morning, what you're seeing right now. So 141 pounds isn't so bad. Looking really lean in the midsection and the legs, in my opinion. And this clip here is actually what I sent to my coach, doing the mandatory poses, well, at least the symmetry rounds, and then doing the bicep, front double biceps, and then doing the front lat spread. So yeah, this is like, once again, first thing in the morning. Haven't eaten anything. I haven't had a pump in me. I'm standing in front of the natural lighting so you guys can see every single detail correctly. Hey, what's up you guys? So right now I'm getting ready for the gym, and I didn't really do a physique update this morning. I did one yesterday, but today is my peak week, or the beginning of my peak week, and I am eating 70 grams of fat today, 100 grams of carbs, and 200 grams of protein. So that's not a lot of carbs. That's actually the lowest amount of carbs I ever had to eat within a day. So what we're doing is backload again for this competition, meaning I will pretty much deplete leading up to the day of the show, and like Friday, the day before the show, I will be carbing up. I actually have 550 grams of carbs planned for that day, so that's gonna be a really nice day for me, guys. I'm gonna be really looking forward to that because these 100 gram carbs are killing me. I'm just eating a lot of spinach, a lot of salads, and a lot of fiber just to keep myself full. And good thing though is the protocol is I have to drink 2 gallons of water per day, and that's actually keeping me really full, and thank God I have to do that so I can flush my system. That way I'm not retaining any water, because that happens. And I just retain a lot of water right here in my midsection and a lot of my back, guys. I mean, my back is, like, in my opinion, the worst place that holds fat and water, and so like I can be bulking and I look really lean in the front, but the back is like, it's so smooth because I just hold so much water, so much fat there. It sucks because it's my favorite muscle part, you know? So anyways guys, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'll try and record some my lifts for you guys. It's not much worth pushing it through for this last week of peak week, but I have squat, bench, I got some heavy pendlay rows, sort of, and then yeah, and some bodybuilding accessory, guys, some deload bodybuilding accessory. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so what you guys see me doing here are pendlay rows, and this year is the last warm-up. I do believe it's 165. Yeah, 165, and pretty much today was a call for a heavy pendlay row of a new 1 to 5 rep max. And so I went up to 185 and did 3 reps, which was what I did a while back, and I'm glad that it hasn't changed in strength. And as you can see, like, I didn't try to, you know, tug at the weight, you know, make it so where I'm moving with momentum. I'm actually just using my back muscles. I'm firing it from a dead stop from the ground. So that's why I love pendlay rows, guys. If you guys have not tried them, you should give them a try, and you guys can thank me later for it. It'll definitely build your rhomboids in your back. Alright, now you guys see me here doing my first set of squat, and I think it was 3 by 10 today, and well, This is the first set, so I was having trouble engaging my legs, my glutes into this movement for some reason. But after the first set, the second and third one went really well. I could really feel in my legs and I could really fully engage them. It might not seem like it, guys, but these felt not as great as I'd like them to be. It's only 205 pounds, but I am weighing in at a very low weigh-in that Tuesday. I think Tuesday, yeah, I weighed in at 138.8 pounds, guys. So yeah, from 141. So quite a low weigh-in, guys. And whenever that happens, you're not gonna be expecting to be as strong as you were, you know. And here my hips were cramping up. They were aching because I don't know what it is, but my hip flexors were really tight that day. But here's some 140-pound bench, 3x10, super easy, and doing it touch and go instead of competition style. And yeah, pretty easy right there. And I'm surprised that actually my upper body movements has not really changed as much within these last few weeks. My lower body movements, so my deadlift and squat, has suffered quite a bit, but I just think it's due to lack of food. My body fat has dropped quite a bit, and I'm not in the mindset of a powerlifter, right, guys. Right now, I'm in the mindset of a bodybuilder. So just trying to work the muscles, not trying to move super heavy amount of weight right now, guys. That will come later on after competition. Right now, we are on full bodybuilding mode right now. All right, so nothing. So right here, guys, this is actually how I do my cable flies. I set it not super high up there, about to where my eye level is on the cables, and then I just try and really feel it. What is it? When I contract the muscles and when I release them. So pretty much on the negatives, I'll pull back slowly, and then I'll bring it up, you know, slowly as well. As you guys can see, there's really no fast pace and speed, like whether it be I'm stretching my pec, I'm letting my stretch pull back and stretch, or I'm contracting it. I'm making sure it's a good speed so I'm really feeling my muscles being worked throughout the whole entire movement. And with cables, it's great because it's constant tension, guys. There's constant tension throughout the whole entire movement, so your muscle is under a lot of tension. So time under tension, right? It's under a lot of time under tension, and that's great because it's going to allow your body to reach hypertrophy and really grow. But at this point, I can't grow any muscles because I'm in a very caloric deficit, so I'm just trying to work them, to keep them, and just to, you know, maintain as much as I can. These finally came into the mail today, and I'm really excited to try them. They're Combat Crunch. I've never had these bars before. I've had, let's say, Fit Crunch before, which are amazing, by Robert Irvine. Amazing. And I've had the one Oh Yeah bars. Those are the best bars I've ever had before. And Quest bars and all of those. But I've heard the cinnamon twist flavor, the Combat Crunch, is really good. And so I ordered a box of 12 from bodybuilding.com, and it has 7 fat, let's see, 100 milligrams of potassium, 25 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. And there's actually 12 fiber and only 1 sugar alcohol, and in total there is 5 grams of sugar. So these bars are really good, nutrition fact wise, and yeah, they're kind of warm. It's been really hot here. It's been like close to 100, like 99 supposed to be the temperature outside right now. And so these, I think they're a bit melty. I can feel them. Yep, they're all melty. It's alright, but let's go ahead and try them anyways. Here guys, this is how melty they are right now. You guys can't see them, can you guys see that? Yeah, it's really melty. well.
A few moments later.
These are really good. I gotta say, they're really good. I like them. I'm not sure if they're tasting different if they weren't melty, or they weren't melted to this point. But they're really good, guys. By far one of the best. Like, if you've ever had the cinnamon roll or cinnamon bun from Quest bars, these are way better than those. Way better. Now, I haven't had the one Oh Yes cinnamon roll ones, but I heard those are on par with these, so we'll see once I try those out. But yeah, this was amazing. I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and then I'll check in with you guys later on. Alright guys, so now I didn't film any gym footage today because I was in a hurry, but right now me and my cousin, we are heading to this thing that happens every year, and it's Marion Days, and I'm just gonna show you guys the food. It's like a food market, kind of like a thing where you walk around and you pay them cash and then they'll give you food. It's very popular in Asia and a lot of places, but yeah, we're just gonna go there. I'm not gonna eat, but I will show you guys some food and stuff, and yeah, because I'm only a few days out, guys. Why would I cheat now? So it'll be alright. I can always wait next year to eat that stuff, or I can always buy some and just save for later on. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Here, you guys can see my friend Casey. He's eating this is actually new. I've never seen this before, but it's pretty much, it's a Vietnamese drink. It's a boba tea, cookies and cream, but instead of making it in a, you know, like a regular smoothie or how you would just drink it, they put it in a bowl and made it kind of like an ice cream style. It's still the same thing. Like, you see what Javier has, it's still the same thing. It's just that it's in a bowl, has whipped cream on top of it and Oreo cookies on the top of it. So yeah, and then here you guys are seeing what Casey's eating is, and what Javier and what Anthony had is rice and beef. In Vietnamese, it's called gum tic nguyen, and it's the best thing, guys. It's amazing. And that broth, that noodle you see right there that Chris is eating, and what Javier had is pho. Is Vietnamese like signature dish, is what everyone knows. What is it? Vietnamese people for is their pho. And if you guys never tried it, you guys should definitely try and find a local Vietnamese restaurant or store or whatever and try it out, because it's amazing, guys. And now what you guys see here is Chris is eating some Vietnamese coconut Pan waffles. They're green due to the Pan, but I wish you guys can really smell it because it's so amazing due to the coconut. It's like an overpowering smell of coconut. When we were standing there, and that's all I could smell. It's super sweet, and definitely a really good dessert. Alright guys, so I'm home now, and as you guys can see in that clip, I did not eat anything. I just got my friends, they ate some food, so I tried to show you guys what kind of food they had there. But anyways, I got Nair from Walmart, and what I'm going to do now is actually go ahead and try and remove all the hair of my body, because tomorrow, well, Friday is when I have to pretty much get a tan on, and they require that you fully shave your body and exfoliate before you get tan. So go ahead and shave now, so I'll have to deal with it later on, because that'll be a hassle to try to shave at the hotel. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I guess this is where I'm ending the video tonight. So I will see you guys in the next one, alright? Deuces.